Hi everyone, welcome to your channel Impulse Tech. I am Yogesh Bhavne. So today I have come up with a new tutorial which is based upon the Ubidots IoT cloud platform. So I have already created the same tutorial previously. So in this tutorial I can explain you how you can add more than one variable inside the Ubidots cloud. Now for that you need to do few modifications inside the Arduino code. So I'll directly jump to the circuit diagram and the Arduino code, and we will see what are the changes we need to do in order to add more than one variable to the Ubidots cloud. So this is the schematic that I have created using the EasyEDA platform. So here I have used LDR, potentiometer and the ESP32 board. In order to connect LDR to the ESP32 board, we need to create the voltage divider across the LDR. For making voltage divider, we need to use resistor in series with the LDR. So here I have used one resistor in series with the LDR. So one end of the resistor is connected to the VIN pin of the ESP32 board, and the another end of the LDR is connected to the ground pin. And the voltage divider output is connected to the analog input pin, that is pin number 35. So same thing for the potentiometer. The one end is connected to the common ground pin and the another end is connected to the 3V3 pin, that is 3.3 volt pin. And the output pin of the potentiometer is connected to the analog input pin 34. So this is the simple connection you can do. So instead of potentiometer you can use different analog sensor. So this is about the circuit diagram. Now let's see the most important part of this project, that is Arduino coding. So this is our Arduino code. Now I have not written this code from the scratch. I just wanted to tell you I have just copied this code from the Ubidots IoT cloud, and I will share you from where I copied and what are the changes I have done. So here the complete step-by-step guide is given that how you can set up your ESP32 board. So for connecting ESP32 board to the Ubidots cloud, first we need to install two libraries. Now what are those libraries? So we need to install PubSub client and the Ubidots ESP MQTT library. So these are the two libraries that we need to install. So you can download this library from here, as well as you can download this library from my description box as well. So now how to publish value to the variable. So here you can see what are the changes that we need to do. So we need to add Ubidots token. I will explain you from where you will get your token. We need to add your Wi-Fi SSID, that is the name of your hotspot or name of your Wi-Fi, and the password for the same. Now what is device label? Device label is nothing but it's a name of your device. So give the name of your device according to application of your project. And the variable label. Variable label is nothing but it's a name of your variable that you have created. Now let's go to the Arduino code. As you can see, I have copied the entire code and I have just did few modifications. You need Ubidots token. So just go to your Ubidots cloud. Go to your profile, click on API credentials and just click on this. Just copy your token, just click on this copy icon. Now go back to your Arduino code and just paste your token here. Now provide the Wi-Fi SSID, Wi-Fi password and the device label and the variable label. So now here I have given the variable label as sensor data. So I have created one variable as a sensor data and another variable label as variable label 2 as a light. For adding multiple variables, you need to create variable label here. So this is what I wanted to tell you. Now here in this video you will learn about how to monitor more than one variable. So that's why you need to create another variable label. So I have created another variable label as variable label 2 is equal to light, because I am monitoring the light intensity by using the LDR. Now publish frequency. Publish frequency is nothing but at what rate you wanted to send the values to your Ubidots cloud. So here we are using the 5000 milliseconds. So as you know that, what is the meaning of 5000 milliseconds? So here we are using two analog pins, that is analog pin 34 for the potentiometer and the analog pin 35 for the light intensity sensor, that is LDR. Now let's see what are the modifications that we have done inside the void setup. Now there is no modification inside the void setup. Now let's see the modifications inside the void loop. Now again we have declared two variables. One is value and the another one is value 2. So value is storing the values of potentiometer and the value 2 is storing the values of light intensity. Now for sending the values to the Ubidots cloud, we need to insert our variable label and the variable. Here you can see variable label. So variable label is this one, that is sensor data, right? So we are sending these values inside this variable label and the value is nothing but this is the variable that is the storing the value of potentiometer. The variable label 2 is nothing but it's a light, right? And we are sending the values of light. Here you can see by reading the analog pin 2. So this is very simple programming. If you don't understood anything, you can comment in comment section, or else what you can do, you can just go to this help.ubidots.com and you can just read entire document step by step. So now I have already uploaded the same code to the ESP32 board. Now we'll go to the web dashboard. Here you can see, just go to the dashboard. So now I already added the widget for light intensity. Now I will add the widget for potentiometer. Let's click on this gauge, or we don't add gauge, we will add tank widget. So let's click on tank, just click on add variable. As you can see, we have created two variables, one is light and one is sensor data. If you wanted to know, you need to go to the Arduino. As you can see, we have created sensor data and the light, the same variable that appears here. You can see light and sensor data. So select sensor data, click on that. I'll just give the name to pot value, and the maximum value that we will get here 4095. So I have one question for you. Why we are getting the maximum value as a 4095? Just comment in the comment section. Now let's add your style. Now you can add the color to the widget. Now let's click on right click. Now we have added. So now we have successfully added the second widget for pot value. Now let me connect my device. As you can see on the screen, this is my setup. Now the value of light intensity is near to 1000 and the pot value is 34. So what I'll do, I'll just turn on the flashlight and let's see the value of light intensity. Now the value of light intensity is increased as I flashed the light on the LDR. As you can see. Now I'll try to rotate the knob of the potentiometer and we'll see that pot value is increasing or decreasing. So as you can see, the pot value is increased. So this is how we can connect multiple sensors to the Ubidots IoT platform. Now if you wanted to know more about how to create events inside the Ubidots IoT cloud platform, so you need to watch my previous video. In that previous video I have explained completely that how we can able to send the events and all. As you can see on the screen, in the free STEM plan of the Ubidots, we can able to connect 3 devices only. So this is about the tutorial that how we can able to send multiple variables data to the Ubidots IoT cloud platform. If you found this video useful for you, then do subscribe the channel. It is completely free of cost, and like the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.